Do they have any right to call Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam warlord? Just from the beginning of the prophethood of Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, a criminal section of mankind started hurting him. They put obstacles in his ways, hindered the preaching of Islam, attacked him physically and verbally, tortured his followers like mere animals, killed them mercilessly, ousted them from their homes and usurped their property, waged wars against them whenever opportunity was found. The entire community of the Muslims was targeted to abolish from the surface of the earth. But they failed, as Allah helped His Prophet in every battle to win. The number of casualties was always higher in their side than that of the Muslims. At last, they became defeated in total. That is the general history of the world of that time. Now their misguided offspring have started to call Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam our Lord because he won every battle, and because a section of their worst unconscious writers have been blaming that Islam was spread by the sword. The unconscious always support the wrongdoers. They do not find any faults of their forefathers. They do not have any answers to the questions. Why did your forefathers attack Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and his companions? Why did they oust the Muslims from their homes and usurp their property? Why are you so adamant in calling him our Lord, when you see that the wrongful words were started by your forefathers without having any logical grounds? They never ponder over the fact that they are crying over the corpses of those criminals who killed and tried to kill innumerable innocent men and women without any cause of any kind. Even women and children of the Muslims were not spared. For your kind information, the first martyr of that time was a woman, Hazrat Sumayya radhiyallahu ta'ala anha. Her whole family were killed only because they accepted Islam. I know that these unconscious supporters of the crimes of their forefathers will never answer to your questions. They will, as usual, commit new crimes against us as they did or do in Grenada, Palestine, Kashmir, Uyghur, Bosnia, Myanmar, Afghanistan, Iraq, and in many other countries like those. To cover up their misdeeds and crimes against the Muslims, they show up every day in the media, which are totally theirs, to cry wrongfully against Islam and its Prophet, to justify their sinful outcries. They every day innovate new falsehood against the Prophet, against Islam, against the Quran. Calling the Prophet Allah is one of those heinous lies. No, we don't care, because we know that they have no right and no logical grounds to call our Prophet our Lord. Let us just ignore them, because they are only unconscious jostlers.